on YouTube, it's Joe DNS. I'm a Twitch variety streamer. You can find me at twitch.tv/Joe_DNS. And I apologize, this one's a bit of a long video. Um, couldn't be avoided. We're making our way from Eastpool back to the tragic events at Phoenix Gate in Final Fantasy XVI, where this entire journey essentially began. Um, if you're enjoying your time with this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the other side.
To it.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. Huh? It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady
wow.
Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Yes, we should be.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Sorry we roasted your husband.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Uh-oh.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Rodney's dead, homie.
You haven't heard, then.
He got barbecued at Phoenix
Rodney
Gate.
passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive,
My poor child, you look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Only if I can buy a potion or two.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
You're supposed to put your head on the roll, homie.
13 years of killing. 13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
We see what's going on here, right, chat?
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
They're finding a reason to live in each other.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Kiss him. Kiss her, you fucking oaf. Do it. Aww.
We should get some rest.
Yeah.
Right.
Drag out the tension a little longer. God damn it. But yes,
Good
they're
night.
finding a reason to
Clive.
live in one another. It's cute.
Sleep well.
I'm here for it.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Oh,
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, wait,
If we
what
follow
was
the road
that?
to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Yeah, we will. Hold on, though. What did we just pick up? Yeah, I got you. Oh, wait, there's a quest there? Alright, we'll run there real quick. We need to restock anyway. Invictus, Median Cross, and Median Bonds. Invictus, one of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Drustanus. Invictus has been passed down through the generations by use for the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwyn presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. Nice. Median Cross. Media is sometimes called the Custral, as legend has it, the bright red star serves as the moon's attendant, carrying her gear and equipping her armor in times of battle. The belt was part of a set owned by Archduke Elwyn and kept in Eastpool when he and his family would summer there. Cool. Median Bands. It's a long-standing Rosarian tradition for the Archduke to bestow a gift to scions of the ducal line upon their coming of age. These bracers, dyed in the red of the Star of Media, were what Elwyn's father chose for him, and formed part of a set of clothes that kept in Eastpool when he and his family would summer there. Very neat. Let's...
Sure, this artist will see us through now. Maybe. But it's not as though we've got anywhere else to go. You're buying, I'm selling.
Yeah, I got all that.
Here you are. Yeah. Safe travels.
Alright, now let's go get that back. 377. Let's get this. Save. Actually, I'm going to need that for aerial combos. Okay. That was probably a bad idea. I hope I didn't put medicine in my eye just now.
I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
False friends. Uh-oh.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
Yeah, I'm aware. You done talking?
Never heard of crab eating crystal. This should be interesting. It's over.
Of course, it's not going to be the closest ones.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Yep. Got medicine in my eye. It's making my shit water like crazy. Dickhead.
Well,
Yours, I presume.
Fortunately, it took
You
almost
found it!
zero
Oh,
damage.
thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Okay. I'm not thrilled about the prospect of this one, though. I have a feeling.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
So we're probably going to have to fight some sort of Imperial something
You
or other.
barely have to step out your...
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master. You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Probably toward that house. Yeah.
Someone made short work of them. Wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse.
I'm dressed in...
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Oof.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I feel like dude's gonna be dead anyway. It's all the quests here, yeah? Okay. We didn't explore around here much.
I wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Well, it doesn't look like there's a whole hell of a lot to explore.
Not bad at all.
I say that and then immediately. The Uber blur. Sell these goblin
Anything
coins.
take your fancy? This should make me a few gil. Got anything else for me? See you then. You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire, not least for the bearers who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And
Send him to
they'd be
Sid.
better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Send him to Sid.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
It's a heck of a compliment
Thank
you can
you,
pay
my
to a guy.
lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Oi.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
And this was the issue I had with Forspoken. I couldn't walk during that segment in Forspoken.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
That lady standing right there.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
Yes.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
That's an interesting fashion choice, Patrick. I'm not sure how I feel about the half-sleeve
so
jacket.
That's how it is.
It's too small.
Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your
Honestly,
debt.
not that tired. Probably just because I took a nap this afternoon.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Oh shit. Well, good thing we killed that dragon earlier. That'll make things at least a little easier. I mean, I think we cleared this whole path out earlier, right? Maybe there's some that respawn when we fast traveled.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
It's over.
Oi. Okay. I mean, that was painfully easy, but
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Can you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
okay. Thankfully, we fast travel back.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
I feel like we're going to
We
Drake's
want to
Breath.
keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, that was worth 1200 bucks. Easy. Now we have to make for Phoenix Gate, right? From what I understand, you actually can mostly actually traverse between areas.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Light is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Yeah, you can actually travel between areas.
There it is.
Just by walking.
Phoenix Gate.
It's just not technically an open world to transfer between sections.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
And face your past and face your fears and all that protagonist stuff that you have to do. One sec. Oh. Oh, I thought that was the Iron Kingdom.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
Oh, one guy did.
No.
And he looks very familiar.
It's just as I left it.
We're not alone, homie. Calm down.
Have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Pretty sure either of you could have done this.
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
This is gonna be bad. But we're gonna find out the truth.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it. He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Wait, what? Been blessed by the power of the Phoenix. I don't have it.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
No.
Nevermore.
Okay, Raven. Calm down.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Well, there's nowhere else to go.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
I'd hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Uh-oh. I think I know what
Have you
this
ever
is.
seen anything like this? Jill?
That looked like very much a battlefield.
What do we do?
The usual.
Ah, so that's where that scene comes from. It was a cool shot, by the way.
More trouble.
Oh.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Okay. It's gonna be a potion that I don't need. Okay, no, it's not. Yeah, I'll take that. Da, 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 da.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Ow. Mistakes were made.
Who's that?
Ow. Melt away that fucking stagger shit. Damn it. Ow.
My wounds, boy. It's quickly. Best room, isn't it?
Knock that shit off him. Damn it.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
None of it.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Could use a potion or two. Alright. I can deal with 7 attack down for that. Since I use Gouge primarily to stagger, adding extra damage onto that will be helpful. That's not good. All those potions and shit I came through on the way in here, and now I'm fucked. Means that's going to be either a potion or a high potion. Yeah. Which is game saying, get ready for the next fight, it's going to be a doozy if we're giving you potions beforehand.
They are. I don't think they're friendly.
Jill, help a brother out.
My wounds, boy!
Alright. Not as bad as I thought, but still gonna knock out these cooldowns real fast. There we go.
Would Joshua have had
Oh,
to
ye
run
of
this
little faith.
gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warm welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
This fucking guy again.
My wounds, boy!
Can't take much more of this.
Who's thou?
Holy shit, man. We still have to fight this other dude, too? What is this gauntlet? This is insanity.
Stay down. It's over.
Look out! There's more of them.
Think like the rest. Can't do it.
Shit. Okay.
Let's make this quick. It's over.
That sucks. I'm kind of irritated that they... I mean, cool, you didn't completely bend me over and make me start the whole fight over, but it kind of sucks that they kind of baby moded it and just made me fight what was left. I mean, I'm fine with it. I didn't want to have to go through that whole fight over again, but with all my healing stuff available to me, it would have been nice to like start the whole encounter, but I'm fine. It's cool. It lets me get to this part with full potions and stuff. Uh-oh.
I don't like this.
Yeah, me either. Oh, an Iron Giant. Yeah, I would have needed
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Ow. 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 How'd that hit me? It's fine.
Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. Just when I need it. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got.
Drawing in energy.
Not for long it isn't. With me. There. Now.
This is our chance.
Melt it. Melt that stagger shit.
This time.
Ow.
A little help. Don't let them get away. My wounds, boy.
Woof. Okay. Despite thousands of years of time having passed since its forging, not a single blemish, scratch, or patch of rust can be found upon this metal surface. As to how this is possible, none can say, and the answer will likely remain lost forever. Used in crafting. I'm going to need to go to the bathroom here in a minute, but that was a rough fight. And if I had had no healing abilities, that would have kicked the ever-living shit out of me.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Let's go grab that chest and hope we have some potions in it. No. Chest first.
Jill, look.
Chest first. Cool. Chest first.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Could use another high potion. Could really use another high potion. There we go. Oh, we've seen that. Feeling you can only go one way or the other. Uh-oh, cutscene. Alright. Don't step in the middle of it. What the fuck is this? I'm just eating shit in this fight.
Glad you're here.
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
It would seem. Okay, where's the big chamber? Oh, good. Okay. So we gotta go this way or that way? Or both? Most likely both. This is a big fucking dungeon. Like, this dungeon's a fucking lot. Okay. So you have to do that 2 times?
Lights.
Well, that did something.
It opened half of our bridge. Sweet. Yar, dude. I might need to take a day off tomorrow.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Come on, Jill and Torgal. Let's go. Dude, these crystals look so fucking cool. And this fallen shit looks so fucking neat.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What?
What?
What happened? Oh, that's not good.
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Wait, what?
To help me to the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
End of Act 1.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Shit.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, alive. Face your fears.
Okay, this is a battle inside your mind.
This time. This time. This time. This time.
Ow. Oh, god damn, he's got a bazillion fucking health. Half you, half Ifrit. Holy shit.
I see. You took that by example.
It's like Roche.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Epic as fuck.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
Holy shit, dude. Holy fuck. Now I know why this track is called Find the Flame. Wow, dude. What a game.
The truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Holy cow, man. Okay. Okay.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
All right. The icon battle was
No more chasing shadows.
a little bit
The hooded man
underwhelming,
isn't
and it
here.
was all just cinematic
We should
clashes.
go.
It was just mashing a button. But the epic scale of it just left me grinning from ear to ear and partially in tears. That was awesome. I thought I was totally done for. I didn't realize that was going to be that moment. Very, very cool. But we saw a dude in a hood that looked like Joshua too. I mean, obviously,
Clive,
potentially a fake out, but we know those
are
are
you
real
sure you're all
people.
right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Yes, tell Jill.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
I had to beat
I
myself up in
awakened as
a
a dominant of fire, right here in this
volcano.
castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And
Me
since I'm
too. I
still
have more
breathing,
questions than answers still.
I might as well make myself useful.
Repeating Sid's
We'll
line.
find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too.
Wow, dude, that was amazing.
There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
No, she has.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
I absolutely adore her character model.
Thank you, Jill.
I mean, she is somewhat Tifa with gray hair.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Uh-oh. Castle Dazbog. Oh, Hugo's pissed. Well, that's our next foe. Clearly.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
Calm down, Hugo.
You run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood.
Except you can't use your magic where he is.
The last word of them.
Yes, my lord.
Is he about to learn? Is he about to learn that Benedicto is playing all sides against the middle? No.
Benedicto.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Final Fantasy XVI. Again, I'm Joe DNS. You can find me at twitch.tv/Joe_DNS for live streams. And I appreciate it. One more time, if you've made it this far, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.